Coming to you from sunny Southwest Florida. I'm Practical Kev, and I'm back in Universe for Sale. I haven't played in a few weeks. James and I have been pumping out content with other games. Haven't been enjoying that. Looking forward to being through this game, so I can start some other stuff. If you notice anything on my head, I was wearing a hat for a recording a little earlier, and I just wanted to. I mean, I have nice, luscious hair anyway. So I just want to take my hat off anyway. And yeah, so got a little mark there. So got a big head for my big brain. But yeah, so I bought pillows, which you can see there. I bought little curtains. I think a plant, I think is what I bought. So yeah, got some stuff going on, if I remember correctly. I think I was kind of dreading coming back to this only because it has an issue with making universes, and I think that's what this next playthrough is going to be, is with the universes. So I'll be trying my best to, if I get lost and can't make the correct universes for people, then I will I'll make sure to edit it out. Any boring parts. I would like a relaxing universe like a moss pillow. Okay. A relaxing universe, you say. We're gonna go with this bowl because it's comes off to me as relaxing. So crystals, crystals, eggs, water, rust, moss. Let's do moss. I like a relaxing universe, like a moss pillow. Should I do 2 mosses? And then she does that. And yeah. So I've been playing, or not playing. I've been actually. If you want to hear about like my playthrough of like Persona and stuff like that, watch James and I play Absalom, because we do end up talking about what we're doing, what we're in the middle of. So if you want to see what exactly we're doing, I don't know. Let's go do this, I guess. I don't know. Do a circle. Do a complete circle. Let's see what that gives us. And this one? This one's to see what it is. In the universe, flora has taken an excessive amount of space, and every planet is covered by vigorous forests. Forests so dense that trees must grow excessively tall to overtake their neighbors and reach the sunlight. Individual plants reach incredible heights, even reaching kilometers in height. This is a circular universe where time, space, and existence repeat continuously without beginning or end, following a predetermined cyclic pattern. I would like a relaxing universe like a moss pillow. I mean, interesting, but it doesn't seem very pleasant for a nap. Okay. So you want, can't remember. Can I just do this and it starts over? Water. You know what? No! I forgot that backs out completely. Well, poop. It's already going slow. Yeah, this is going to crash eventually. Can I break it from its crash? Universe for sale, people. You gotta get on it. I don't know why it's... Yeah, this is gonna be one of those ones where I'm gonna have to main menu it. I'm gonna have to go back to the main menu. It crashed anyway. It crashed and I went back to the main menu. What I want? Maybe something with a contorted shape. There. How about that? Is that contorted enough? Same thing. I want to skip. Yep, it's the same supernova one. They don't really change it too much, so like the shape of it doesn't really matter. Alright, it's a contorted shape. Yes, it looks correct. Yes. Okay. I don't even know if I should bother trying to do this lady's... Well, I want a universe that starts over. That starts over. A world in which you can become young again. So does that mean... Okay, this one might be easy. Let me see if I can do it. So I feel like that means maybe... Like, time doesn't... Time stands still, so I feel like it's this one. Oh, how beautiful. In place... Yeah, so... Cool. I didn't even get to read it. Sorry. I would love a universe where I can find impossible objects and materials. Well, you're in luck. Impossible objects and materials. So, rust and crystals, maybe? Let's try rust and crystals. Alright. Same bowl, though. Rust. And crystals? Give her a flat universe. Here is extremely dense and rich in energy. All the planets are entirely covered by a luminous fluid which vibrates and moves as if it were alive. From this can condensate sea shapes and structures grow, which is interact with each other in a frenzied and difficult to interpret way. Interactions similar to those of an ecosystem, fauna and flora, predators and prey, all composed in the same luminous material. I would love a universe where I can find impossible objects and materials. What a variety. Alright, that did work. A container of infinite variables and combinations. Thank you. You are welcome. Now, I'm going to probably back out real quick. Oh, she moved kind of quickly there. And it seems to be moving normal again. I want a universe without, how do I put it, dangers. Okay? I got you, fam. How about water and I mean the moss. The one with moss was without dangers, right? Let's just try doing that again. It's playing normal again. I'm so surprised right now. I'm pleasantly surprised that it corrected itself. It's just moss. It has a green invasion though. Okay. I didn't see dangers. Oh great, a very pleasant universe. So 2 people got the same universe, which I'm fine with. We made it past. Hallelujah. And if you remember where we left off last time, it was like we were seeing more instances of where the timeline is kind of jumbled up. And my skeleton guy, my cultist, he doesn't know really what's going on. She doesn't seem to be privy to it, but the cultist seems to understand. He's like, something's not right here. There we go. All right, we made it through our day. Cough, cough, cough. Mom, don't stop, please. Sorry, hon. Just give me a second. Cough, cough. I'm okay now. Where were we? The animals, Mom. These ones. Ah, yes, of course. Thanks, sweetie. Let's see. A garden had sprung up from the steps, home to all kinds of beasts. Crawling in coils and swimming in the depths, leaping high and bounding fast. And among them walked man, not swimming in depths, nor crawling in coils, or leaping, bounding, or having wingspan. But it's of the mind that they can reap the spoils. They think and think and think more. Thoughts that the head can scarcely contain. Willing to see, bound to explore, whatever answers are sought by the brain. The earth in their grasp, they shape and they mold, they model and form to their whims. Like stars shaped their dust in the times of old, they crafted worlds to suit their dreams. And for each world, for each great creation, they learn to crave more in countless variations. They build and they fight in great agitation to make a new home of their habitations. And we're back to this guy, the cultist. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Let's see what timeline we're in now. I could go in there. Oof, this is starting to make me tired. What time is it? It looks really late. Okay, that's all it's saying. The game's going slow again for some reason. Whatever engine they're using, or I don't know much about. Oh, I'm here. Hello? There you are. Come in, the door's open. Did not even know this is where I was headed, but moving forward. I was waiting for you. Make yourself at home. Okay. I will make myself at home. Can I go back? Nope. I'm locked in. I mean, there's not much for me to do. Looks like the Venus flytrap. Hello? Hello, what's going on in here? I just gotta talk to her. Yeah, okay. Hi, so how are things? Are you okay? Good. Confused? Confused. I'm just feeling a bit dizzy. That damn device must have scrambled your brain. Device? Oh, here we go again. Just forget about it. I was about to serve myself a herbal tea. It looks like you could use a cup. Yes, please. Yes, I'll take it, please. Just tell me which one you prefer. That's spicy. That's fruity? Herbally. We'll go spiced. Ah, the red one then. Did I choose wisely? I have no idea. I tend to just choose one at random. To be honest, they all taste a bit like dirty water, but they are warm, which is relaxing. I'll bring everything to the other room so we can make ourselves a bit more comfortable. Just grab the mugs, will you? Sure. Did I grab the mugs? I'm going to assume I grabbed the mugs. Alright. Sorry, I have no idea where to find the mugs. Yes, right. Why would I think that you could know? So I just came in and sat down? What the hell? So weird. For a second I thought I was obvious that you would know. Literate. What happened if I lift this? Don't waste energy. What an excellent pilot. It's not easy to fly a spaceship. The decor is important. Expert universe maker. So I wonder if I create every universe. For a second, I thought it was obvious that you would know. But you've never been here, so of course you can't know. Here's your mug. Sorry if I don't really have proper chairs and a table. I don't tend to receive many visitors. Friends? Don't your friends come and visit you? Hanan and Bandar? They seem like nice people. Nah, I already meet them every day. I don't also want to see them at my house. I don't like people entering my personal space. It would mean welcoming them to a clean house, asking them if they want food or drinks, or if they'd rather have another pillow, asking them about their day. Just talking about it makes me anxious. And then the moment comes when I just them want them gone. When I just want them gone. Okay, I was just reading that weird. And then the moment comes when I just want them gone. No, it is. There's an extra them there. And I never know. There's been a few spelling or dialogue options like that where there's like an extra word. I never know how to ask them politely. Once Hanan came by and I just shouted at him to leave. Does my presence bother you? Would you like me to go? That's not what I meant. But yes, it's a bit unusual. It's like, it's normal having you here as if you've already been here many times before. Who knows why I feel that way? I don't know. You're subconscious? I am friendly? You're subconscious? It must be your subconscious trying to tell you something. Indeed. Maybe I'm just slowly going insane. Having someone else in my house puts my mind in overdrive. Sorry if I'm boring you with my psychological issues. Ha ha ha. Don't worry, I've seen much worse. This is the point. This is the point. I'm not worried. I tend to do that a lot. About this house. Have you noticed anything in particular? It's a space vessel. It's untidy. It's a greenhouse. What? It's a space vessel. It seems built out of the parts of a space vessel of some sort. Exactly. It's a spaceship. A space junk hauling vessel, to be precise. It's a ship my father and I used to eke out a living. What types of jobs did you do? We were scavengers. We used to fly in low Jovian orbit, looking for scrap and abandoned space junk. What we found, we would sell in Jupiter's markets. It wasn't a job that would make us rich, but it was enough to help us survive comfortably. Some type of family enterprise. Something like that. It was a nice period. After my mother's passing, I was happy to do my part. At least for as long as it lasted. What happened? Everything was taken away. Everything. Everything was taken away. Everything. Should have said that with more conviction. Do you feel comfortable telling me? It may make you feel better. Sniff. Sure. It had started like any other day. And here we go. Lila, come help. Oh, so I'm gonna... Can I touch things? There are achievements that I have yet to get that... Nope. Can't... do nothing. Alright. Can't touch nothing. Oh. Oh, maybe we just don't see this usually. It skips this part. I was like, I don't recognize this part of the ship. What's up, Dad? Took your time, eh? Come on, help me load this battery on the ship. Again, we're in Jupiter, ended up in Canada. Don't know how. All done. See how easy it is when we work as a team? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, Dad. Too cool for you, man. Stupid.
Y'all ain't gonna grab it? I can't touch it? Okay, follow your dad. Leave it there. To be stolen. Can't do nothing else. Talk to him. Okay. Then, my love, ready to head out? Do I have a choice? Ah, what would your mother say? You can't know what she would say. Ah, feeling sulky today, eh? I was looking at the radar before I noticed a large cluster of junk. Easy reach, easy grab. Maybe we can find something worth our trouble. Good. Come on, Lila, cheer up a bit. Great. Great! Alright, fine. Let's get going. Listen, the autopilot has been acting up again. How about this? I drive the old ship while you go out to grab the scraps. What? Finally, some show of emotion. No way, I don't want to go out into space. You're such a chicken. Well then, I'll let you be behind the wheel then. But I've never done it before. I have no idea how to pilot. I will explain it step by step via radio. Just get me close to the scraps so I can gather them. But no buts. Try to keep your cool. You'll be fine. I'll get into the suit. Station yourself at the wheel when ready. Okay. My young scavenger. I'm putting on the suit. You can start the engine. Okie dokie. Are we gonna... I can go out here. Bye, Dad. Good luck with your endeavor. I'm quitting. Oh, can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. Alright, fine. I guess we're not gonna bring that box in. It looks important. What do I know? Let's go drive a ship. It looks like we're in the same spot. Dad, I'm behind the controls. What do I do? Great. Okay, didn't see that. First of all, let's see if the battery works. To power up the ship, there should be a toggle switch to the left of the screen. Not that. Not that. Not that. It says to the left of the screen. Here's the screen. Oh, there we go. I turned on. Amazing. I was worried it was too rusty to work properly. Let's see now. Hopefully the sensors have shield. I thought I said the sensors have shield, but maybe I read that wrong. Run a radar test. The button in the center of the command board. It should be this one, right? Oh. So I gotta push the X button. So I see a map of what's in front of the ship. Perfect. Now, we must close the hatch. We wouldn't want to fry when leaving the atmosphere. It should be the switch to the right of the screen. Done. See, it's not hard. Now we need to channel energy to the engines. Channel energy to the engines to rev them up. The switch is under the power button. It directs power to propulsion. Dad, is that normal? Huh, it did shake a bit more than usual. It may soon be time to change some of the gaskets, but don't worry, it shouldn't explode for the time being. Dad. Ha ha ha. Oh, come on, it will be fine. Pull up the propulsion lever and absolutely don't let it go until we leave the atmosphere. Propulsion leather? Hold it. Hold it. And here we are. We've just left the atmosphere. Cut power from the propellers, otherwise we risk leaving orbit. Done. Here we are. Now we need to relocate the first pieces of wreckage. Press the radar button again, and let's see what's around us. Incoming data. A metal object 2 meters wide, 1.5 tall. Some trace electromagnetic potential, but it might be a residue of some burst clasper? I need to stop pushing A so quick. Or perhaps a whole lot of fridge magnets. Let's give it a closer look. Use the radar to locate the wreck and the directional commands to move around. And mine the stray meteoroids. That's meteorites. Meteoroids. Meteoroids? That's a thing? I thought it was asteroids or meteorites. Okay, we're gonna go. Move. Alright, we're just gonna go through. So we're looking through for a wreckage, right? Like, Hey, there we go. Maybe that's the thing. I think we're just above it. Good. Then open the hatch so I can go check. Okay. Let's see. What is it? What the? It's a fridge door. Really? Full of magnets stuck to it. You were right, Lila. Yes. I'll keep the magnets. Back to the ship now. Take your time. Done. Lock the hatch again. Let's keep going. The next one must be something of value. Activate the radar. Approximately 130 kilometers from here. It's like an object made of many different components, iron, bronze, perhaps alloys. Some kind of device. Might be the rest of the fridge. Or maybe a quantum catalyst. Only time will tell. Let's head there. Alrighty. I've been coming on, I can't remember the song. Do 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 do. Here we are. Good. Hatch. Fine. Please be a quantum catalyst. What is it then? Well, it may not be of the quantum variety, but it certainly is a catalyst. And that is an energy catalyst. It helps kickstart engine reactions. It must have been expelled because it was spent. So, space trash. Trash for them, treasure for us. Its individual components can fetch a good price. I'll bring it inside, then we can have another try. Let me know when you're on board. Yes, you can close the hatch. On to the next. What does the radar say? Strange. What? Well, the radar detected something unusual. Maybe I should readjust the sensors. They're detecting something like 400 materials concentrated in an area less than a single cubic meter. With regular energy spikes, never seen a thing like this. Bummer. I just changed the battery. Don't tell me I'll have to repair the radar too. Should we go check? Of course. Now I'm actually curious. Try to get close. Aye, aye, Captain Father. I will get us where we need to be. I am an expert pilot. Did I? Am I making stuff up, or has there always been a handprint on the computer screen? That's pretty cool. I didn't notice it was moving the screen where I'm flying to. Here we are. Let me open the hatch. I can't wait. Uh-oh. I'm a bit far, but I think I can see something. I'll get close. Be careful. Minus 20 meters. Let's see. Can you see it? I'm almost... Bzz, bzz, seems like a bus. Bzz, old... Bzz, bzz, what? Dad, I can't hear you. Bzz, an octopus. Bzz, the bust of an octopus. Bzz. Dad? Oh, her hair. There must be some electromagnetic interference. You should come back. Bzz, beautiful. Bzz, there's something. Bzz. Dad, come back. Bzz, strange. Dad. What is that? Close the hatch. He's gone forever. Oh. Well, that's not good. After the explosion, I woke up in a hospital. Bandar and Hanan were next to my bed. They'd been worried sick. They told me that a patrol detected the explosion and came to the rescue. My father was gone while I was mysteriously unharmed. What I was left with were my powers and this strange octopus hair. He said octopus. The doctor couldn't figure out why I grew them this way. He said it may be due to some radiation exposure, but I didn't care. I just knew that my father was gone. Lila. And it was all my fault. How is it your fault? No. No, Lila, you can't blame yourself for it. It's true. I could have said that we shouldn't check that strange object. I could have turned around to get away from it. I could have gone in his place from the very beginning instead of remaining on the ship. Lila, don't. I should have been the one to die in his place, and instead I'm left all alone. Lila, I can only imagine the suffering that you had to go through, but you're not alone. I know. There are always people who want to support me and help me, and all that nonsense. That's not what I mean. But don't worry, I don't expect you to understand. Fine, live in your glass bubble. After the accident, the ship was too damaged to fly again, but I still managed to make it into my home. When I'm here, it's like then, when everything was all right, when we were together, my dad and I. Okay, when I'm here, it's like then, when everything was all right, when we were together. So, okay. Happy. So your ship could probably fly. Lila, I can't take this anymore. Master, or whatever your name is, I'm tired. I've been tired for so long. Before you came, I didn't get it, but now I do. Every day was sad, and always the same. Now everything is strange and different. I feel different. What? What? No. No. Sorry, I didn't. Lila, no, this isn't right. Yeah. What's going? Oh, excuse me if I disgust you so much. It's not that, Lila. We can't. We just can't. Am I her father? Am I her father? It's not what? What? Is it more of that cult bullshit? I mean, he's also a skull. Like, I don't like that direction. Like, I guess we're in the future, we're in space, so anything's possible. That's a first for me. I wonder what the attraction to a skeleton is. What? Is it more that cult bullshit? No, it's not that. God, always nagging and nag. I'm kidding. No. Then what is it? I don't. Tell me. Tell me who you are, why you are here. Why do I keep seeing you everywhere? Why? Tell her everything? Stay in silence. Why would I not tell her everything? I'm also in the dark. I want to know. I'm not here because... What? It's not that simple. I'm sure of that. You should go now. What? Get out of my house right now. Right this instant. So is this what made her so mad at me? Wait, Lila, I can explain. Leave. Because I remember in the one episode, she hated my guts, and it was right when there was an uprising, though. This doesn't seem to be there's an uprising right now. Arg. What an idiot. What have I gotten myself into? I don't know, but you're leaving us both, me and her, in the dark. Because neither of us know what's going on. So is this another hymn segment? I'm going to stop here and continue this recording. This will be the beginning of the next recording. So thank everyone so much for watching. I've been Fractal Kev. This is Fractal Minds. Like, subscribe, and do all that cool stuff. 13 years, you think I'd be able to get the outro correctly. Anyways, thank you everyone so much for watching. And I'll see you next time here on Fractal Minds. Bye!